Afternoon, everybody. So, pick your hard. Having money worries is hard. Working more on yourself, on your mindset, on growing a business outside of your job while having money troubles is hard. One, if you do nothing, will be hard forever. The other might only be hard for 6 months, a few years, whatever. So yeah, have a think about that in terms of, we always have choices. We may not think that we do, but we do. And you make the choice. Pick which one you'd rather do. Sometimes, the hardship now, the extra hard thing now that will get you out of this situation can feel so insurmountable, can feel so difficult because your life's already fucking hard enough. Why do I have to do extra? But try and focus on, try and extrapolate your situation. Time is going to pass irrespective of what happens. In 5 years' time, you'll be 5 years older. In 10 years' time, you'll be 10 years older. But what you do now will affect what you look like in 10 years' time, in 5 years' time, tomorrow, whatever. So, really, pick your hard. But I guess life isn't really meant to be easy. It wasn't supposed to be easy. No one says it's easy. It's easy sometimes. It's difficult sometimes. The states always change. Now, back end of 2019 was probably the lowest point of my whole life. Split with my girlfriend. It wasn't a very good relationship anyway. But in the time of being in that relationship, I had a lot of self-doubt, a lot of self-esteem, self-image issues. I was lonely. I alienated a lot of people, friends, family, people I cared for. And, I was well and truly alone for a while, or certainly it felt like I was alone. And I was like, you know what? Enough's enough. Yeah, it's going to be hard to search through some of these demons and do the work I need to do to get out of it. But I am now in a better place than I've ever been as a result of picking the hard thing then, which was to face into it, was to swallow my pride and go to a therapist. I was in therapy for 6 months every week. Best thing I ever did. Absolute best thing I ever did, because I was sick of the hard that I'd been having for years, struggling with, self-worth and, not feeling like I was worthy of the, me being myself, that I was worthy of love, of the just being me. So I changed myself in relationships to try and make things easier, to try and, didn't feel so bad if someone stopped loving me because it wasn't really me, the person that I was showing them. And, but ever since I've kind of been myself, been much more myself. Apologies if it's a bit windy, guys. It's felt amazing because if someone doesn't like me for me, fine. At least I'm happy with who I am, and I've made some really good connections with people, like just, like emotional connections with people since I've just come out and actually been like, hey, this is actually who I am. Not that guy, this guy. And showing your authentic self, that's hard. It is hard, but totally worth it. Scary to begin with. I guess you quickly find out who's really interested in being, and seeing the real you. But yeah, difficult to do. I went to therapy once, just one session, 5 or 6 years ago, and thought, it's easy, I'm cured. One session, boom, nailed it. But it wasn't enough, obviously. So yeah, guys, it's important to really choose, but to understand that you have the choice and you choose to pick which hard you are going to go for. I hope this has been useful. Let me know your thoughts, feelings. I'm always here to talk. Well, not always, but you know what I mean. If you do want to talk about anything, give me a call. Let's book in some time and let's just be real. One thing that you'll get from me is just total honesty, because I think the more we talk about these things, the more make it okay to talk about these things, the better we all feel. Have a good day. Hope to see and speak to you very soon. Bye for now.